So we're not that much farther in. At the end of turn, well, at the beginning of turn 3, I did realize I should have mentioned the victory conditions. You get victory points for controlling these towns, this hex, and then coming down here. So this unit being here actually makes a lot of sense. Disregard these guys. So we have the Axemen coming on in turn 3. They're going to come on from here. I think really they're trying to wipe these guys out. And if we look at the counter mix in the pool, the quote-unquote Americans are highly outnumbered. But that's only lasting for another turn. There's a pretty decent stack right there. So we are one chit pull away from the end of turn 3 here. And the Texans have taken a beating. This is dead versus dead. Definitely took a beating. Trying to assault the town here, and it just wasn't working terribly well. Maybe they should have held off a little bit for some artillery support, but I tend to get right in there and mess stuff up. The airborne assaults have been pretty successful. They are pretty assault capable. That's that number. So I just wanted to give a quick status update. The Axemen chick got pulled, so they're gonna come on from here and hopefully try to take some of this board back. Yeah, a lot of these guys up here not terribly effective at doing anything. There's some infantry up here with the dragon, and they're gonna camp out and try to do some damage up there. And that's really the only infantry unit left from the 7th Texas. End of turn 4, the mares are on the board and making their presence felt. Although the ITV got a pretty good spot up there. He has a range of 20, so he's been taking pot shots out here. They probably want to get those guys into the city, but they didn't want to move. It might be worth it. This guy is reduced. They were both disrupted. What else? This guy's going to come down and try to control the bridge. He'll be out of command, but I don't think that matters for victory points. And the tanks up here being pretty ineffective since there's not much armor down here. And the Texan, or the Americans, you can see definitely have the victory point advantage right now. So we'll see how it shakes out. We are starting turn 7, and here's the situation. The mares got pulled, which is what kind of triggered me to the video real quick. They're all down here. They don't have much to do. They're hunkered down. So with a lot of these victory point driven games, this kind of situation's going to happen. They're here. They don't need to do anything else. So it's pretty much a waste activation for them. And also I think at this point it's pretty useless to play out. They have 8 here. They have 9 victory points here. And then 2 for each of these. Whereas the Texans can try to make a push here. They have 4 victory points here. Depending on how the activations play out, they can get another 3 here maybe, so that's 7 plus 6. So the Texans aren't looking good, and that's probably my fault. I'm not very good on the offensive. So we'll come back in a couple minutes and see how it played out. Finished turn Turn 7, the only chit that didn't get to activate was the Axeman, which is unfortunate, although not a huge game changer. So the 7th Texas actually cleared Johnstown up a little bit, leaving this unit disrupted in here. They got disrupted in the process also. The Axemen secured the bridge, staying within... Nope. They're not within range, but I don't think that matters. I don't think control needs to be in command. And then down here, we have Eagle's Perch, clearly occupied by the mares. So we have 6 points there. We have 3 points there. 3 points there, 4 points there, 16 points for the Americans, 10 points for the Texans there. Shakes out. Texans, Americans win. I like this scenario as an intro a lot better than the intro that's in the book. Story-wise, that one's probably better. It's a police unit in the city. Some Cubans land on the beach and they're spreading out. I like the story of it. It ends up being a little bit simplistic playing out, but the Americans still have a shot, which I like to see. I was going to read the aftermath, but I don't think I will, just in case. So that's scenario 1 of the Texan War of Independence. I'm going to play the rest of these scenarios out. And then come back and talk about it at the end, but I'm not going to show the rest of it because these are dragging on a little bit too long anyway. So thanks for watching, and I'll come back and touch base a little bit later.